Hello everybody, Jimmy Time here. Today we are opening the Batman Classic TV series to the Batcave Batman Adult Collectible Box Set. Oh, that's so many words. Just show me some beans.
These beans I have saved are my favorite just on their own.
Here you go, here's the sides of the boxes. Or sides of the box. Both sides of one box. Yeah, that makes sense. Top of the box does not have much, but there it is, as well as the bottom of the box. And finally, of course, the back of the box. This thing came out in 2014. Let's go ahead and open this thing up. Let's do the reveal. Yeah. What's the inside slipcover look like? Oh, it's a whole bunch of nanas in there. All right, folks, here it is. Let's go. Let's start off with the accessories. So first we have the Bat Megaphone, or is it just a regular megaphone? I'm not sure. Mainly because it's not labeled. So how do I know? There's a very hard strap there. Next is one that's a little disappointing. It's the Batman Spray Repellent, which I guess technically means you're repelling Batman? It's supposed to say something like, you know, shark or barracuda or manta ray or, you know, but instead all four of them just say Batman Spray Repellent. You know, just a small detail that they skimped on, I think. Next up is the Batarang. Each one of them is warped a little bit differently, I think, just from the packaging, but I'm kind of okay with that. It almost seems like each one has a unique purpose. You can see there, each one's just a slight different flex. So, this thing, I'm not 100% sure if this is like the Bat Communicator, because this is how it came in the packaging, but there's like a bar missing, and also, I'm pretty sure it goes this way, so that's kind of confusing for them to put it upside down in the packaging, but I feel like that's what they did. All right, next we have the Shakespeare bust that hides the secret access point to the Batcave via the bat poles, and it also opens up, and it's got the little buttons inside. Ones that open the door, and one that, I don't know, opens the bat poles? Why did they have two? I figure out the bolt button. Shakespeare. Next is the iconic red phone that connects directly to Commissioner Gordon. It is, it's got a little connection point in the back, even though there's no cord, and it's hollow on the inside. Then there is a Bruce Wayne head with like revealed bat cowl neck, so he's still in the costume there. What a beautiful Adam West. And there's two backdrops here. One is inside the private study of Bruce Wayne that leads to the Batcave, and then the other is the Batcave. And the stand has the Batman symbol on it. Batman! And then finally, of course, the most recognizable piece of them all, the Bazooka. Used to launch anything from batarangs to missiles. Can be heard from stories away. It's a little, I don't know what that is. Auger? Like an aimer? I don't know, I guess. I don't know. Is it like that? You do it that way? That doesn't make sense. I don't know. Maybe it does. I don't know nothing about bazookas. I'm not a bazooka guy. Alright, let's look at the articulation. Let's start off low at the feet. It is just this, just the slot joint. Up, down, both of them. One thing I don't like about this stand here is there's only this one peg for the character to hook into, which I know is standard, but the problem here is this ankle on this Batman is a little loose, so he kind of just falls. So you want to probably use the other foot, which is stronger. As you can see, it doesn't fall down even if you lean it. it holds its own pretty well there. And I guess that's okay, because then you can see more of the back piece there. Next is the knees. They got about a 90. Then you have a low thigh swivel there. It goes all the way, wow, and wibbity wow. Next you have the hip joint. You have there, and then also one of these. One of those fellas there. And one of these side hip actions. So you can come out and not really do the full splitsies, but you have some motion there, you have some range. Next is the waist. It seems like it has some turn in it, but I can't. Oh, hey, there it goes. Look at that. And then how's the belt work, I wonder? Where's that part attached to? Oh, that's part of it, okay. Next we have the ab crunch joint, which doesn't go very far, and quite frankly, Batman from this era didn't move that much. Not that many Batmen do in the ab region, so this wasn't really necessary. And it kind of skimped in places I thought it did need. So the arm has, oh, the wrist rather. The wrist has the spin. It does the spinsies. And then that's it. Then you just have the elbow joint, which does about a 90. Maybe a little less than 90, actually, when you look at it. Maybe more like a, I don't know, 85, 75? I don't know what angles are. Next, you have the bicep pivot. It does that whole swing-a-swang on both sides. And then, of course, the standard today is the ball and slot joint. So you have both there and there and there, like, yeah, whatever. T-pose. The neck is a ball, and it comes off to replace the head. Right there, you can see that. Doesn't really pop on as well as it should when you put it on, but there it is. There's your Adam West. Adam West. Adam West. Adam West. Adam West. And then finally, yes, the cape is totally fabric. Just flows and flows, does whatever you do to it. Whee! There's no metal in it or anything like that for posing or anything like that. For this one, I think there are other ones that have metal in them for posing, but not this one. Okay, so I don't have any figures from this particular line, the 1966 Batman line, any of that, but here are other figures that are in the DC universe. And here's how he compares to figures from other lines. As always, I'll throw the names on the bottom. So my problem with this figure overall is that a lot of the accessories just don't seem to work with this particular figure. Like, you can't manipulate the hand and the arm up to the head in a way that convincingly makes it look like he's using a phone. Like, even, you know, if you try hard, it's just, it doesn't work. You can't even like fake it and be like, close enough. I feel like the detail is lacking on a lot of the props. And more importantly, I feel like most of them aren't really made for this figure's hands. Like, they just don't really seem like they want to fit. Unless you really, really stretch them out, and it's, you know, it gets kind of gross at that point. You just gotta watch the hands slowly stretch back. Ugh, that's so gross. Yeah, this is the first figure I've gotten in a while where I'm thinking to myself, I think I might sell this or return this. It's just no good. I don't know. I like the Batman. I like the 1966 Batman. I like that one specifically, but this figure is just, I don't know. There's another pack where it's like him, Robin, and Batgirl. So maybe I'll get that one, and I don't know. Without all the figures, I won't be as disappointed. I don't know. I probably won't. DC figures have always just been so disappointing. I don't know why. What's their deal? Keep buying them, I guess? That's probably it. I don't know. Thanks for watching.